What is going on, everyone? This is Nero and today for you. What is this in the first place? What global thermonuclear war? This is a modded game mode, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a modded game mode in Modern Warfare 2, and there's no legitimate way to play this in a public match. There's no legitimate way to set this up in a private match. The only way you're gonna play this game mode is with some sort of mod or hack or infection or something of that, some black magic like that. Now, you guys may already be familiar with this game mode. During Modern Warfare 2's heyday, there was some videos about it, but they were kind of few and far between. A lot of people still, to this day, don't know what global thermonuclear war is. When they hear that phrase, they basically, just picture it as the title that you get, because there is a title you get. If you call in 2 nukes, you get a title. It's got like a fiery background that says global thermonuclear war. But this is actually a game mode, and they actually implemented it into the game. Like, the announcer actually says it, global thermonuclear war. Like, they were actually thinking about having this as a game mode, and I kind of think that'd be a great idea. This is actually a game mode I would like to see in other games. I think it's actually a great game mode, with the minus the fact that it just simply does not work in Modern Warfare 2. Because of danger close. I mean, I'm playing with subscribers and my brother and some of my brother's friends in here because, to give you guys a backstory, of how we're even playing this game mode in the first place. My brother and his friends, they were looking for like mod lobbies on Modern Warfare 2. I don't know why, they were just doing it. And while on this like modding website, they found a link to a guy who's hosting global thermonuclear war. And so they went in, they played a few games, then the guy ended the lobby, but apparently it's like an infection. It's an infection in the sense that once you back out and you go to a private match, it's automatically set for global thermonuclear war. So my brother actually hosted this lobby that we're playing right now, but just the temptation to not use danger close is just too great. Everyone just uses danger close in this because the whole point of the game mode. Actually, let me go to the professionals. I'm going to go to the professionals who will describe this game mode for you. I'm going to callofduty.wikia.com, which is basically a Wikipedia page for Call of Duty. And they define global thermonuclear war as an insufficiently hidden multiplayer game type in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Each side fights to capture a tactical nuke in the middle of the map. Once the team has captured it, the countdown begins, and when the countdown's done, the nuke goes off, the nuke explodes, killing all players on the map and winning the game for the team that actually captured the nuke. For a team to capture the nuke, players must lay within the area of the nuke, and mind you guys, the nuke is basically a bomb site. And for every second that a player is in that area, a point is given to that player's team. Once a team has scored 100 points or 100 seconds laying next to the bomb, then the countdown begins. It's game mode only accessible through hacks or using a modded device. And it actually even says on the page during the game type that teams are most often resort to almost exclusively using explosives to get the enemy off the tactical nuke, which is pretty true. It reigns very, very true. Back in Modern Warfare 2's heyday, like I said, when like infections and mod lobbies and stuff like that were actually going on quite rampant. Every time you got like into one of these lobbies, nothing but RPGs, nothing but one-man army tubes. Like, it was almost impossible to even capture the nuke. Luckily, we're playing with subscribers right here, and it's basically only a few people were actually running around with like danger close and stuff. But it's a good game mode. Reasons why I think it's a good game mode. It's essentially drop zone, but with the drop zone constantly being in the middle of the map and the enemy team's spawns being consistent, if that makes any sense. It's a consistent spawn. Like in drop zone, obviously with the drop zone changing, and like obviously it's Modern Warfare 3, so the spawns are just everywhere. We spawn, especially here on Highrise, we spawn in our building, they spawn in their building. It's a fair fight getting to the thing. If your team is the better team and you guys push up and you guys set up around it while, like, let's say 1 or 2 people actually are capturing the nuke, everyone else sets up around it. It's a game that can require a lot of teamwork, and I like that aspect of it. Another aspect I like about it is your team is not going to win unless you move, which I've talked about it in a couple different videos about like team deathmatch and how a lot of people enjoy team deathmatch, which that's fine. If you guys like team deathmatch, that's more power to you. But the reason I don't like it is because with no set objective in the game, it seems to me that people don't move as much. It's a lot more campy, it's a lot more defensive style, and I just don't enjoy game modes that don't have an objective. And so obviously I'm an objective guy. I like the objective. I like objective game modes. And when I see this, I'm like, this is a fun new objective game mode because I've played Capture the Flag, I play Demolition, I play Headquarters, I play Domination, I play Sabotage, I play Search. I play every possible objective game mode there is, and this is a new one. This plays completely different than any other objective game mode that I've ever seen, ever. And it's pretty fun, man. It really is fun. And I think people will enjoy it. I think people enjoy it if this were a see how you have delay right on it and it'll say capturing nuke. I'm about to go on a giant death streak because I noticed if you look at the score on the bottom left hand side of your screen, 90 to 73. We're getting close to actually winning, actually capturing the nuke. And that's what I'm just getting on there trying to give my teammates some points best I can. Because like I said, every 1 second that you're on there, you get a point. But let's say you have 3 teammates on there, then every second you're going to get 3 points. You know, it's better to have more than one person actually trying to capture this thing. So it's definitely, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's a fun game mode. It's a different game mode. You have to play completely different than you would play, like say Domination or Headquarters or anything, because the nuke never ever moves. And Zombie Pigeon 45, you see right there, he was laying on. He was the first person to lay on it, and then once it hit 100, since he was the first person to lay on it, he got credit for calling in the nuke. The nuke is going off, and yeah, here's the end of the game, guys. We get the Ranger kill at the end right there, and the nuke goes off, and we win. How awesome is it that it's a game mode that the whole point of it is to blow everyone up with a nuke, and whoever gets to blow up everyone with a nuke is the one that wins the game. But what I like about it is it's a very fast-paced game mode. It's very fast-paced, and people like Drop Zone because it's fast-paced and it's kind of it's easier to get sniper clips. Well, check this out. You can get sniper clips in this game mode too. And mind you, this isn't anything special. This was just from one game. But I figured I'd show it to you guys. Man. If I wouldn't have gotten a hit marker on the second guy there, we had a nice little quad feed at the end. But you guys see that though, like a lot of people, like you see a lot of like phase members, big montage guys, like they'll play Drop Zone because it's a fast-paced game mode and people are always moving and somewhat easier to get clips because everyone's actually moving. Drop Zone would be the ultimate one because there's actually consistent spawns. It'd be fun. I would love to see global thermonuclear war in a different Call of Duty. Chances of that being in Black Ops 2, slim to none. Very slim to none. But what you're looking on your screen right now is a gameplay I posted up yesterday you guys may have missed. This is actually a 102 kill 4 death M16 gameplay, which I think you guys will enjoy. But if you guys go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about global thermonuclear war? If you've played it, let me know about your past experience with the game, or if you haven't played it, what do you like about it, judging based off what you've seen in this video? If you guys go ahead and let me know about that, I'd definitely be interested to read about that. That'd be pretty cool. But if you're interested in this 102 kill M16 gameplay, you can just click your screen right now. It'll take you right to it. You can also click the text right above you that will allow you to subscribe if you haven't already. And just in case you're on like a mobile device or something like that, which I care about my mobile viewers, you guys are cool too. There's a link in the description where it'll take you to both the subscribe module as well as the video, the 102 kills. So hope you guys all enjoyed. Remember, rate the video. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.